Weekend Game Plan gets out into the community with Suburban Newspaper sports editor Mark Lidbetter and the Amateur Sports Report.
A veteran covering sports in the city for 87 years now. Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Now you're aging me. Good morning, Matthew. Hey, listen, Sam Roberts,
Yeah.
great musician.
Yeah.
Pretty decent hockey player out of Hockey West Island from Point Claire back in the day.
Huh. All right. Interesting. Yeah, I've seen him on TV talking some hockey at some of those outdoor events that they have covering hockey. But no, that's good to know. His little known fact, his drummer is my dentist. His drummer's dad is my dentist.
Boy, he must really be able to drill those skins.
All right. Stick to sports. All right, Mark. All right, Mark, World Juniors are coming up rapidly here in the city, here and in Toronto, the two cities playing host. Where does it all start?
Right out in Blainville, because starting today, there's a 4-day camp. 32 players from the junior leagues are invited, and I think that includes about 9 that play in the Q, Quebec Major Junior League. And it's going to be out at the home of the Blainville Boisbriand Armada at the Centre d'Excellence Sports Rousseau, where they're going to go through their paces. But there's going to be some games that fans can actually go up and see over the course of the 4 days, because there are going to be 2 games, one on tomorrow and Monday. They're going to be playing the U.S. All-Stars, U.S. Sport All-Stars. But on Tuesday, the final game is going to have the Czech Republic team playing against Team Canada. And then following that, they're going to cut down to the 22 players that are going to make the roster and hopefully go for the gold right here in Montreal come the new year.
Elsewhere, more closer to home, Montreal West Hampstead recognized a volunteer recently.
Yeah, this is something they've been doing every year for the last 7 years. They've got a holiday hockey day, they call it, out at the Venerable Legion rink in Montreal West. And what they do is the full day is from the novice right through to the midgets, in every category have a home game. They have events going on. So they figure it's a good place to present the annual Volunteer of the Year Award. And this year, the Sam and Jean Ducharme Volunteer of the Year Award went to Mark Levine. Now, Mark's been involved for over 10 years in the Mo West Hampstead Knights program. He's been a founding member of the hockey committee. He's had direct direction for the program, and he's worked tirelessly to improve the quality and experience for every kid in Montreal West and Hampstead that laces up the blades. He's been a coach for his 3 boys, Noah, Zach, and Spencer, in both single and double letter programs. And he's one of the few individuals who's been able to experience the entire program that way. So his input to the organization has been invaluable over the years. And without volunteers, where are we going with amateur sports?
Yeah, it's a fair point. What the heck is the Armor Cup?
This is something, it started with Storm the Center, a competition last week out at the Habs complex on the South Shore. 10 Bantam teams went through some mini games and skills gauntlets. And then the top 2 teams, the Sears 1 and the Royal Est of Montreal, have earned the right to storm the center and play a game at the Bell Center to be a hab for the day. And that's going to take Tuesday night when they go for the Armor Cup, which is sponsored by Under Armour. Now, the teams are going to get to spend the day at the Bell Center, working with the Canadians and staff, getting treated like the pros. In the morning, Gaston Gingras is going to have an on-ice training session for them. Mid-afternoon, Patrice Brisebois is going to give a talk to both teams. And then at 6 p.m., the puck drops for the Armor Cup game. So, I mean, imagine being that Bantam age player and getting to take all that in.
Yeah, and it's worth going just to see the head of hair that Patrice Brisebois still has. I think that's worth.
There you go. Eh?
Yeah. Elsewhere, the Côte Saint-Luc Novice Tournament wraps up this weekend.
Yeah, novice tournaments are important. Those are the little guys, and for them, it's probably one of their first chances to experience the fun of, a tournament and being out there. And this is the second edition that the Côte Saint-Luc Minor Hockey Association has put this on. It's not just the hockey. They've also had baskets set up during the 2 weekends of the event to collect non-perishable stuff for the NDG Food Depot. But play goes on today, and then tomorrow, the finals all get taken care of, and they put the tournament in the books. They've got the C category leads off the finals at 3:30, followed by the Novice B Championship at 5 p.m. And then the A final is going to close out the event with a 6:30 puck drop. And just another quick note on the tournament end. I've got a couple of games there this afternoon, but the Hockey West Island tournament is on, and that's in the Bantam and midget levels, and that's going to go, and they're going to have their championships games tomorrow at the Dorval Arena.
All right, excellent. And again, if you have any items for Mark to feature either in the Suburban or on this program every Saturday at 7:50, you can email sports@thesuburban.com. Mark, thanks so much.
My pleasure. Have a great weekend, guys.